Hi everyone, my name's Danny Cha. I haven't introduced myself on YouTube before properly. I am a South Korean, born and raised, living in London, and I just wanted to introduce myself on YouTube properly because I have a major life update. So some of you may be aware, I have a background in law. So I did my 3 years law degree, then I did my 1 year master's in law, then I did my 1 year legal practice course / master in law, and then collectively I have about 5 years work experience as a paralegal in a law firm. That brings us to 8 years collectively in law. That's really long. I just realized I did the maths wrong. It's not 8 years, it's 3 plus 1 plus 1, that's 5. No, 3 plus 1 plus 1 is 5, plus 5 is 10. It's not 8, it's 10. I'm so sorry. Maths is not my forte. But anyway, the big change happening in my life is, get ready, I'm moving to Italy. I have been mentally, spiritually, financially been planning for this trip for about a year now, and I wasn't really sure if it was even going to happen because COVID kept coming back, and I just thought the timings were going to be really bad as well. But luck has been on my side and I finally get to go. In fact, I'm flying out to Italy tomorrow. Okay, so I don't know if anyone cares out there, but I'm sure there must be one person that does. The first reason why I want to go to Italy is because I need a change in my life. As I mentioned before, I have been doing 8 years in law, studying and working collectively, and I just needed a bit of a breather. Life for me, doing law for the past 8 years has been challenging, sometimes really stuffy, repetitive, and I think especially in the pandemic, it made me really think about what I wanted out from life. It made me really think about what makes me happy. Once I decided that this was what I wanted to do, I just started to plan. Quitting your job and just changing your life and leaving your commitments here, it requires a big financial backbone. So for the past year, I have been saving and saving and saving. I thought, you know, before I hit the 30s road, I just thought I needed a change in my life as well. The second reason why I want to move to Italy is because I want to learn the culture and the language. I have to give thanks to my former boyfriend because through him I experienced the Italian culture firsthand. And since then I have just really deeply fallen in love with the culture. I had an Italian private tutor for a year. I tried to study the language, the grammar specifically itself, on my own, and I didn't find it the most effective way for me to learn. So I invested in getting a private tutor, so I've been learning the language. I also have made a friend virtually, a fellow Italian YouTuber called lowkey, and with him I have been doing tandem language conversation classes, sessions together, and they have been really helpful, and it's been a win-win because he's been learning Korean through me and I've been learning Italian through him. I think everyone adores the Italian culture, but every time I experienced Italian culture, I found it so original and really unique, but there's something strangely familiar about it when I compare and put parallels against Korean culture. I think it's because of, like, you know, #food, #family. Learning languages has always been a major turn on for me. I am bilingual, I can speak Korean, I can speak English. When I discovered the Italian language, I realized how complex it is. Like, genuinely, it is the most difficult language I've learned, but it's so rewarding, and the language itself is just so beautiful. Like, it's just stunning. I just want to dive myself into the culture, the language, and just plunge and drown in it. That's just what I want. Whilst I'm out there, you guys might be thinking, what the hell are you gonna do? Like, you're just gonna eat, you know, pasta all day and talk to people. That is in the agenda, but I have secured a new job as a au pair I'll be going to a small town in Liguria, and I'll be living with the host family there, so I will be able to learn the culture through them. I'll be able to witness their way of life, the Italian lifestyle by the sea, and I'll be able to practice the language every single day. I will just be exposing myself and enlarging my surface area to just practice Italian whilst I'm out there. And my third and final reason why I'm moving to Italy is, I know it sounds so eat, pray, love, but I really want to soul search. I don't know, maybe this is a 20-something thing that happens, but I felt a little bit lost in my life. I've always stuck to law. I've always been on that road. It was just been law school, law school, law school, law job, law firm, and I think I just felt really lost in my life, and I want to find, again, without sounding like Julia Roberts, I want to find love for life again. I saw this quote and it said, one of the most satisfying moments in life is to go somewhere where no one knows you and somewhere you've never been. I really resonated with that quote because I genuinely feel like when you just plunge yourself into the unknown, there is just so much that comes out from it. I feel like I'm gonna get to know myself better. I feel like I'm going to be able to experience loads of experiences I wouldn't have got working in the law firm and staying in London. And so I guess people summarize this and call it, you know, getting out your comfort zone. And that's exactly what I want to do. I am nervous, I am excited. There's a Korean word for exactly how I'm feeling, and it's called 설레임. So it's like that tingly feeling of butterflies in your stomach that you get, and I genuinely have that now as I'm speaking. I'm super excited, but I'm just nervous. Like, one of the things I'm really scared about is if the host family give me really important instructions in Italian and then I misinterpret them and do the wrong thing. Okay, that's my anxiety speaking. I'm working on that, but yeah, I am scared. But anyway, in summary, my soul needs this change. My soul really wanted this for me. I wanted to share the start of this journey with you, and I hope you can follow me on my travels. I will show you what I'm up to as much as possible where filming is permitted, and I hope you can wish me luck. By way of sneak trailer, I wanted to show you some behind the scenes of how I've been preparing for this trip. So come along this way. So I use this website called aupairworld.com to make my profile so that families in Italy can come and find me. And I just wrote loads of information as much as possible. And then luckily my host family found me and we were basically a match. It was like Tinder or something. And we realized that we would be very compatible. So it all just took off from a couple of messages, and now we are going to be living with each other. Ciao ragazzi, come stai?
Bene, bene, tutto bene. C'è anche Marta qua.
Ciao Marta, come stai? This is my work setup from home, and today is the last day of work for me at this law firm. I am now going to head into the office because I need to hand this laptop in and some other equipment like my work phone. So that was an email. choose the 24-hour one?
I think you chose the next day, yeah.
Yeah,
So
next day.
it will come by tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Do I have to come and collect it?
No, you'll get an email.
Oh,
you
an
get
email.
step-by-step emails from ZocTap.
Okay.
Where your sample is,
Okay.
and then you'll get the results with the Fit to Fly certificate.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah.
Is it actually like a piece of paper then, I guess?
Yeah, so you can print that off or you can use it as a PDF. I think maybe just print it off as a...
Yeah, safety measure.
Yeah.
Fab, was that all done?
That's all done, yeah?
Okay, cool. I also got all my documents ready. Ta-da! Employment contract. I need some travel documents so that the border control people don't give me a hard time. That's the English version. That's the Italian version. Then I've also got my travel letter, again for border control. That's in Italian, like that. I've also got my ticket, KLM, and I also got my declaration passenger locator form. This is mandatory for EU country traveling. That's all my documents. Since I realized I was going to Italy, sorry, it's so dirty. I realized I wanted to just do a countdown of it, and I really like the whole crossing off thing. So Friday is today. The day has not passed, so I will cross you out later, but oh my God. It's happening. It's happening.